Hi everyone, it is the 30th of September of 2022 and you know what, I've thought to myself, I have been on a long series of doing quick drafts, most of them pretty bad, some of them quite good, one of them very good, and I thought now would be a perfect time to actually do sort of like the final huzzah sort of thing, and I'm going to go ahead and do a Premier draft. Now, I got the Mastery Pass, which I was going to get eventually, with my gems that I'd earned, and as part of that I get a Premier draft token. Well, I can use it for a traditional draft, but I want to use it for a Premier, I don't use it for traditional. Also, it's my birthday, so it's just those sorts of things line up in such a way that doesn't really mean anything, but it's sort of I'm just applying meaning to it. And it's also the day that the quick draft for Dominaria United is gone. It's out of rotation. But Premier draft Dominaria United is in. I mean, it's always in, but you know, it's still in, so this is going to be my thing. So the difference this time is I am actually drafting with people, so things are going to be timed. I am going to abandon my rare drafting policy to an extent. I think if I get like a Planeswalker or something, I might just get that, but I'm going to try to focus directly on... I'm going to try and focus directly on just drafting a good deck. So say, first pack, I get like a rare, but I also get a lightning strike. It's just like, oh, okay, well, I might just get the lightning strike, for example, but we'll see. But my goal here is I'm going to try to get 2 wins. I mean, still, it's still pretty bad, but I mean, the stakes are higher, so ideally you want to get to these higher numbers. But I think people here are going to be more skilled, and it's just going to be more intense. So this is sort of like, I guess this is sort of like the end of the current draft thing, because yeah, quick draft is like Midnight Hunt or something, which is from the previous block, so I'm not going to do that. But anyway, let's try it out. Okay, this is my first Premier draft. Oh, so we've got our seats filled. Finding a draft table. Oh, it's back in. I'm ready. It's like back in the old days of playing paper magic, where we'd all sit round a table. I wonder if these are the people I'm going to be coming up against. So part of this okay, well, first pack, I said I wasn't rare drafting, but I think that's a good card anyway. Let's get you out of the way. I'm going to have a look at that. Whenever it enlists, scry 2, draw a discard a card, and again just 1 turn to turn, tap it, and that's good, That is a good card to begin with. Let's just try, because these packs are going to come back round. Let's just try and have a look. So I could, if that comes around, so that's the... yeah. Okay, just getting a quick glance. There's some white there. I've got... with these, because I've got the alternate art for the lands, it's hard to get a quick grasp of what they are just by looking at the art, because the colours aren't quite as prominent on the card art, which is annoying. Oh, right. So I think Citizens Arrest is the pick here, because that's a good card in general. It's in white, but let's have a look. I mean, there's which, I mean, I could look for that. A Prayer of Binding toward target non-land permanent. Oh, I think I might actually get Prayer of Binding actually. Gives me a bit more leeway for colours. It's got flash, it gains me 2 life. Yeah. Let's go for that. Right. Oh, this is it's quite nerve-wracking in a way because there's so much on the line. But like I said, I'm going to try and my goal in quotes. My goal is going to be 2. Now, the Sunbathing Rootwalla is pretty decent. So what have I got here? So when I enlist, so I haven't. I need again listing things. Could get the Crystal Grotto maybe. Geez, I can't really. I'll choose the Rootwalla for now. Actually, I'll take you, I think. Okay. Okay, take up the shield is a good card. I like that. What else we've got? So you've got a rare there, but that's not going to help at all, so pointless taking it. I am primarily white. I've got a little bit of green kicker there. That's a good lifelink and indestructible. That is neat. Okay, let's just take it. All 2 drops off that. Well, a 2-drop and a 4-drop. Oh. Oh, what's Skeet doing? Okay, Mr. Cavalier, that is the first thing on my list here. It's a flyer, enters heals. Bite down is quite alright. But I do think that Mr. Cavalier is my pick for this one. Okay. Oh no, that's a 3-drop. Okay. Heroic Charge, Samite Herbalist, possibly. That does give me. That is a bit of an enlist thing, so that can help me enlist. Still very clearly in white here. I haven't actually looked at the other colours as much. Still very heavily in white, but I think that one is probably going to be my best pick for this pack. There's no green in this one. Right, stall for time. I could do that if I involve a bit of blue, which I might do. But stall for time's good in general. How am I doing? Yeah, I'm pretty fine. Oh, see, I'm on 5 packs now. I think they're all waiting for me. There's another take up the shield. Or I might actually, because I'm going to go for blue, aren't I? So I'm thinking, oh, that's 2 blue. So I could do with that. That's another flyer. I think I will take that one. So is this this is sort of like a slow. Is it slow? I don't know. Captain's Court, I'll put that in the sideboard because I'm not sure about it. Right. These ones, I'm not really. These don't really appeal to me. I mean, that one. Put in the sideboard. Could take that one. Oh, I don't have much time. I've got all the. No, I'll take the wall. Because I've got quite a few packs like passed on to me. These ones aren't really things I'm going to be using much. But I'll take that. I'll put you in the sideboard. And yeah, sideboard. Okay. Oh, so we're on pack 2 now. Well, okay, so my rare is a green one. What to do? When it casts a creature, put a 1/1 counter on it. When it dies, distribute X11. That's okay, actually. I'd only take it just because it's a rare, but that's domain. That's another flyer. But I think I will take that one. Might keep an eye out for white and no, I've got white, blue, green lands. Join forces. That can be pretty good. Oh, Griffin Protector. That works well with the. Did I take it? Oh, well, Captain's Call. Well, maybe I'll add the Griffin Protector, and it's a flyer. Might not involve the Quirion Beast Call and Battle Rage's Blessing. Right. Heroic Charge. Oh! Shali's Acolyte. That is decent. It's another flyer, so I'm pretty good in the air. There's 2/1/1 counters on it. Could take the land, but I think I might take the Acolyte. I'll have to keep an eye out for lands. There's another stall for time there. Yeah, I'll grab the stall for time. Talarian Geyser. Yeah, I've got a bit of blue, so I'll get that one. So I think I'm gonna be white, blue. Mostly, I do think I'm gonna be blue. Got another one of those. Got a few in list, I think. Do I? Not really. I'll put you in the sideboard. I don't think I want to use too many of those ones. There's another Take Up the Shield there. Green and red, that's not going to help. There's another Take Up the Shield. Aha! When you cast an instant or sorcery spell, I think that is going to be decent for this deck. Because I do have a few instants and sorceries, and it's the right colours. Yeah, let's go for that one. Pointless. Getting loads of these Sovereign Drakes. I'm gonna put them in my sideboard. I think I might get Academy Wall. Yeah, it is quite a build-up deck this, I think. Heroic Charge. Oh no, I'll get the Crystal Grotto. Yeah, and you got the sideboard. I think I'll get you. Oh, this curve, I could do something better for this curve. I could do with a blue-white land. Ah, I see here, so, right. That's good, I can't use the red, but whatever. That's not gonna help. Blue-white land. Destroy evil. I'll take the land though. It's another one of those. I do have a bit of green, don't I? Could get another one of those. I'm thinking I might include a bit of green, because I do have got a bit of green kicker costs. But I am going to have to look. Aha, Runic Shot, that works. Or Essence Scatter. But I think Runic Shot maybe, because I'm low on the one costing things. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's going to be my first pick, by the looks of it, of this pack. It's 3. Yeah, go for it. Talus Lookout. Oh, it's double blue. But it's nice, and it's a flyer. Oh. I'm not too heavily in blue as compared to... I'll take it. I'll take it, I think. Go for the Grotto. Could go for Tolarian Terror. In fact, I think I will go for Tolarian Terror. Raph. Yes. You sort of work well. I could go... oh, Agavian Phalanx. I don't want to use any of these. But I'll put... Hold on, no I won't. Yeah, I'm not going to use any of these. I'll just put you in the sideboard. I've already got 2 at the academy walls. Stall for time. I've got 2 of those already. Shore up. I could get shore up. Oh! Wasn't paying attention to the timer. I get timely interference. See, I'm not used to there being a timer. I'll take you in the sideboard. So yeah, we've got some a decent deck going on here. The only thing is that I haven't really got the land support. Alright then. I don't have much in terms of, I mean, do I want to take the green out completely, or do I want to include... I mean, I could take that out, because that's a pretty low costing green thing. I don't think that's going to really serve me well. But that, kicking it with green, would be neat. So what have I got this one for? Is there something with a black kicker? Oh, there's that thing. I don't need that. Yeah. Whenever cast a creature spell, put a 1/1. But that's a decent card as it is. I just think it's going to be difficult to get the forests out. I need to get rid of 4 cards, so I'm thinking I might need to get rid of 4 of these. So I might actually Raph is decent, but it's going to be better if I actually get more creatures in, which means I would need to put in... I've only got 1 Captain's Call. This deck is okay. I need to look for a few things to take out. Do I get rid of that? I think I am, because I think it's going to be too much of a hassle. I do think... Oh, I mean... Do I just get rid of those two? Because if I'm not using the green. And there's another one with a green kick. Do I just get rid of that? Otherwise that's just a 2-2. But other than that, I mean... That means interference is... Oh. An internal error, the untapped thing. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Do I have infinite time to make my deck? I will add a captain's call, I think, and I might remove... I've got 2 academy walls there. I think I'll definitely get rid of one of those. But other than that, I think this deck is pretty decent. Let's go with this. Okay, let's count the pips here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And for white, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, that kind of works out. There's no double white thing, is there? Okay, let's go for it. Oh, I'm going to aim for 2 wins. I want more, but let's aim for 2. That's just, well, obviously I'm going to aim for as many as I can get, but... You know. It is how it is. I am open to the opportunity... maybe opportunity isn't the right word. I am open to the possibility that if I manage to do really well, then I somehow get encouraged to do more. Okay. Bog Badger. I'll bring you out first. I can maybe runic shot the badger next turn if I feel like it. Might be a bit premature. Right, yeah, I'm not gonna bother kicking it. But I'm gonna bring this out. We'll start at number 1. I'm okay with us both drawing 2 cards. Ooh. Talarian Terror. I've got a few things here that can work for me. If they can, I want them to bring a big thing out so I can Talarian Geyser it. Okay. Aha, right. Let's get that back to your hand and let's get me some life. And draw a card. Okay, I'm doing alright. So that'll give us +1/+1 next turn. Are they going to bring the thing back out? What is it? It's a 4/3. I better have actually a look at that. Whenever you cast a blue permanent, draw a card. Well. Yeah, timely interference. Don't know what that's going to do. Well, the doors at least. Hey. Let's see what they do. They're not going to block either of them. Okay. Good. I'm in a good spot. They've got means of drawing cards. I would like them to attack with a Defiler. Because I've got quite a few. Well, I can take up the shield with my Talus Lookout. Tail Swipe. Tech creature you control and tech. If you cast a spell during this main phase, each creature you control, then those creatures fight. They're gonna give it +1/+1. Oh, they're gonna counter it. Probably won't happen again, I don't think. Come on. Oh. Well. Indestructible at least. Yeah, they would have wanted to have saved that. And if they attack with that, I can kill it. Do I want to? I don't want to. I don't want to block. I've got 2 timely interferences. I've got plenty of blue mana available. Doesn't really help in this case. Oh, I'll just bring you out now. Right, they're building up quite a board state here. However, I can too. So, is there any point in me attacking with that? Can something... Yeah, they can block with something that's... They can block with that big one. So... Oh well, I can't attack this turn with it anyway. Nah. At least timely interference lets me draw a card. I like the sound of birds in the background. Very much sets the scene. Oh. Their domain is 3. So they can't actually get cards from that bit, but they're getting loads of cards anyway. Not going to attack at all. No. Could do with the... Is it Captain's Call? Is that what it's called? Captain's Call? Could probably do with that about now. So your domain is 4, so it's going to give it +4 +4, it's going to become a 6/6. No. Um, 6/6 would make it a 4. This is kind of bad. I kind of would have liked to have done that with my with my onto their Death Toucher. Oh. I could turn that into a 4/5 and attack, I guess. Don't have anything within list, but I think I will. I think I'll attack in the air. I mean, they've got a 4/4 each there. They've got a few things. Yep, I knew they were gonna do a dual block, but I think it's best if I do that and get rid of that thing. And they can do a lot of damage. They can power that up. Should I just block with that tiny thing? Just to block the damage? No, come on. Oh, hold on. The domain is still 4. Prayer of Binding's going to be neat. Oh, okay. Not powering up. They must have something in their hand. Something ready to go. Bringing that back. And something else back. Oh, they're going to give their things menace. Right. Do you want to scry one and gain one life? Is it worth it? Not just yet. But I will Prayer of Binding there. The Defiler, I think. Now, is that kicked? Yep. Gives everything menace. Are they going to attack with everything? I mean, they could. Attack with a lot of stuff. How much mana do you have open? You have 4 mana open. You can buff that up. Don't know where the music's gone. But I am going to have the Prayer of Binding something, so I think I'm going to go for that just because it can buff up. And that can be a real big threat. Oh. So how much of this can I let through? Well, I can block like you on that. There's in the air. Do I? I think I shall. Because it's good for this one to die and it's good for that one to die as well. So they're going to hit me for 4 in the... Go for it. Go for it. Ooh. I think I'm going to have to get the Mesa Cavalier. Oh, and there's another one of those. Oh, and another one of those. And they have nothing open here. So, what do they have? They've got nothing in the air, so I can do 2. Oh my goodness, this is going to be difficult. Definitely attack with you. Oh, you've got Death Touch it, but still. Attack with you. If I attack with everyone, well, they'll be able to hit me with more than enough to kill me. Ah, right. I want to get rid of... I'll get rid of the flyer. Okay. They are confident they can... well, those are going to be powered up. Without a doubt. Ah. I think I've lost. What good scrying gonna do? Ah. I have lost. Oh. First game, still done decently, but like I say, if I can... It hits harder when it's a Premier Draft because there's more at stake. But still, a loss on the first game, I think a loss in the first game, it like... Not necessarily, because you can still like lose the first game and then win a load after that, technically. But I find that the first game sets the tone. So if you lose the first game, it's like, I've lost a game. It's like, oh, that like it sets you up for failure in a way. It sets you mentally up for failure. That's my experience at least. But that was pretty close. I did pretty well for a while there, I think. It's a long game as well. King me. Interesting names these people have. Ugh, 2 land hand. I don't like it. That's better. Put the terror at the bottom. I am fully prepared to go 0-3, by the way. It's just... It's what I'm expecting. Right, no lands in my hand. Good sign. Oh, never mind. Well, it's good though, they got 3 lines out and hadn't played anything. I could do anything in a second. Oh no! Still nothing? Are they going to play anything at the end of this turn? Yep, obviously. If they play a big thing... Oh. The opposite of a big thing. Do I seriously want to stall for time 3 little 1/1s? I honestly do not. I mean, I could have stalled for time then, if I so chose. But instead I'm going to Tolarian Geyser it. And I can draw a card and discard a card, which is nice. I don't really want to get rid of any of these. No, I will get rid of the land. Oh, I don't like get rid of the land, but I think I'm gonna have to. Do I want to take up the shield on my wall? Not really. That's the thing I can stall for time, and that's the thing I can stall for time. Not great. Right, yeah, I have to wait till their combat. Are they going to use that ability? I feel like they will. I'm not getting any creatures. Oh! That kinda sucks. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh. Do I want to give them 2 cards? Go on. Because I'm low. I'm too low on creatures. Got another stall for time. They could get a counter though. And I get to draw a card and discard a card. They've just got too much. Yep. That was fine, that's bound to happen. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not getting any creatures at all. Well. I kinda need it. Is there anything I can do to turn this game around? I don't think I can. I think they're too far ahead. Right, and that's in the air as well, so there's nothing I can do about that. I mean, I could exile it, but... power it up, of course. I could... I know it's comes across as a bit hasty, but kind of don't have much choice. Man. You're gonna power it up or something? I'm gonna have to give up 2 of my creatures here. Oh, you can power it up with that thing, can't you? You can sacrifice a thing. Yeah. Oh, that's awful. It's gonna die, isn't it? It's gonna die anyway. It's gonna exchange with that thing. I don't have a thing to give indestructible. I don't have a thing to discard to give it indestructible. And they're gonna attack in the air. I'm gonna go 0-3. I know I am. Yeah. Okay. 0-2. Oh. I don't feel like I'm terrible at this game, like in general. I feel like I'm okay. But then, when I actually come to playing it and I lose like loads of games. Maybe I'm just too low on creatures. Maybe that's my problem. And kill it. Yep, of course. Right. Now I do want to draw 2 cards because I don't want to get the 1/1 bird and then only have that with the 1/1 counter on. Should I get the Talus Lookout next turn? Oh yeah, I get the bird. So I'm in the air here. They can't reach me, and I can do a bit of damage in the air, so I can sort of do a bit of damage towards them. Well, let's see what they've got. Oh. Well, that's annoying because it means I'm still going to get a 1-1 counter. Oh. Get ahead of myself. No, I'm just going to put it on the 1, believe it or not. Could bring out the Talus Lookout again. In fact, I think I will. Are they going to zap it? Oh, that's a neat combination. And I'm not going to attack because whatever, if they're gonna lightning strike, should I? Yes, I shall. It's not ideal. What, giving it lifeline? I mean, get indestructible as well. No. Okay, right. Sometimes I feel like, I mean, again, this might just be me being like bad at the game, but sometimes I feel like my opponent they just have the answer to whatever it is I'm using. So like I'll use something and they're just like, well, here's the thing that counters that. Could solve for time next turn. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think. Oh, that's got ward though, so maybe not. What's its ward? 2. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, yeah. Bring you out. Ah, and then I can just bring you out straight away. That works. Can't time interference the Frost Fist Rider though. I do plan to attack with it next turn and give it lifelink. That would be nice. But they're not going to do anything. 1, 2, so... I mean, that's not too bad. I don't mind that too much. Do a bit of damage and potentially get some life in here. Yep, I saw that come in. They might have something to power it up, but if I can give it indestructible, And lifelink, that helps as well. This could really turn the tide around. I mean, unless they... Oh no. Is this going to turn the tide? By the looks of it. Oh, I could win one game. I could at least win one game. Aha! Right, I win one game. So. That was alright. I actually, sort of felt, with that game, I sort of felt like they just had the answer for everything, like as it cropped up. But then at the last moment, I managed to just do the right thing. Right. Yeah, one win doesn't really make much difference considering it costs 1,500 gems, the equivalent of. But yeah, look, the jump from 2 to 3 is huge. So you really want to get consistently like 3 wins. Might be able to hear me opening my bottle of Coke. I'm not going to bring up the Crystal Grotto yet. You can use that to scry and gain 1 life, depending if they bring anything out. They're in green, so there you go. No. Oh, what the... What? Okay, now. Let me tell you why I'm an idiot, right? For some reason, I thought that would survive. It's got 1 toughness. It just passed me by. I thought they would just bounce off each other. Like, what? It's... Oh, ooh. Well then. I think I can apply some pressure. Oh, they're going to buff it up? They might be able to buff it up. Ah. Well. They've got 2 lands out. 3 lands out. They're low on lands. And they can't really do anything. Aha! Right, okay. Now, it's a bit premature, I know, but I think they're struggling for land, so I think I might just use this opportunity to get some damage in. If they can't get anything out... Back to your hand you go. Let's draw a card and discard a card. Let's discard you. Bit early to take up the shield, but... Oh, I didn't play the island. Right, see, they're starting to get lands out now. Was it kicked? Oh, they get a bit of control going on, but they're behind. Oh, they've got squee, right. I kind of don't want them to draw. Do I want a bird? Yeah, let's get a bird. I don't want to do the draw 2 cards thing because I mean maybe. Attack with all of you. Probably take up the shield with whatever one it blocks. Yep. No. Not going to draw a card and discard a card. But hey, look at me. I am doing the business, as they say. That's a big thing. Should I put it on my wall? I'll put it on one of my small guys. Oh, do I want to go all in? I kinda do. They'll have to block one of the 2/2s. Nice. Okay. They've got a hand full of cards. We've got 7 cards. But they haven't really been able to get much stuff out. I mean, I can hit them in the air. Okay. Oh man. They're gonna have to deal with those birds. But I don't think they can. I feel like I've really gotten lucky in this game. Oh, what are you doing? When they manually tap lands like that, I think you're being very particular. But can they stop me from attacking with the birds again? I mean, they can still do a lot of damage to me because I'm at 28 life. Probably don't need to do that, but attack in the air. Okay. Oh, I could have stalled for time and then attacked with everything. Didn't think about that. Well, okay. I hit. Okay, so that's okay. 2 wins, 2 losses, 2 wins. So I think the most likely outcome is I'm going to come away with 2 wins. I think that's going to be the most likely outcome, and that's not great. But I was expecting 0 or 1, so okay. Now here's the thing: the jump from 2 to 3 is huge. So winning this next game is going to make a huge difference. So I need to actually like do it. I need to win. Okay, Andre. I think that's how you pronounce it. Andres B. Okay, this is alright. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, this is a domain deck. They're going to have the Sunbathing Root Wellers. I can attack in the air with this thing. It's another take up the shield. Right. Let's get you out. And then next turn, oh, you're at Ward 2. Oh. Oh, you're going to enlist? Oh dear, that's... That's a lot of damage. Let's get you out. Dude, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, you get a 1 on. I think I like that one. Like a bit of one of the take up the shields, or maybe the store for time. I do like store for time, but that is going to be expensive with the ward. Yeah. I can cast you next turn. Yep. Block you with that. It dies. Oh, I could have blocked with 2 of them, couldn't I? Oh well, maybe they could have powered it up. Oh, Solarian Geyser. Okay, they're gonna power it up, probably. Oh no! Okay. I can turn this around, but... Well, at least they don't get the 3 life from it. Right, well they can sacrifice something to power that up, so I'll just block that one. Yep. Okay. I mean, they're ahead of the curve, but how? Oh my goodness. I'm not getting any more lands, so I'm sort of stuck on 6. Do I want us to both to draw 2 cards? Yeah. That would be nice if I draw a land. Right, just wait for them to Tolarian Geyser again. Right, oh, I'm gonna have to. They're gonna get rid of the defender, aren't they? And power it up. Yep. I don't know what they've got in their hand. I'm gonna get a bird next turn. It's gonna make my phalanx a bit cheaper. At least. Might be able to build up quite a bit of a board state next turn. What are they gonna do? Come on, you've got all that mana open. Oh jeez. This game is so important. This third game. There's so much in it. And they're just bringing out stuff. Right. I get a bird. I get a land. Scry you away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have enough to take up the shield. Can they get through? I mean, they can get through with... They'll have a buff spell. They definitely have a buff spell. Go on. Use your big buff spell. They've definitely got something, some trick up their sleeve. I don't know why they would just be going all out at this point if that wasn't the case. Unless they just want to get rid of all my stuff, which they can do. 5. Oh! Bloody hell. I am... I said I was aiming for 2, but just like... I was aiming for 2 not because I thought that was a good target to reach, but because I thought that that's what my skills could take me to. Because I'm going to add this to my deck list. Yeah, but that is make no mistake, that is indeed awful. I mean, one more win, that would have been alright, but I just didn't do it anyway. So yep, 2 packs, 250 gems, and that's it. So what the plan is, I suppose, is I'm not going to be, I mean, I don't see much point in doing more drafts until Quick Draft becomes available again for either Dominaria United or the next set. So I don't know, but I'm thinking I currently have enough gems to do 2 sealed events. So when the next set comes out, I will do at least 2 sealed events. If I have more gems, I will maybe do a third, depending on how many I win. Depends how I do. But yeah, it's just disappointing that two wins is just, it's just the jump from 2 to 3 wins is like a massive jump, and it's like, yeah, it's just it's agitating. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.